Morning, guys. Yeah, she's popping and locking again. My refrigerator's dying on me. 7:04 in the morning on a very cool Friday morning. It's the 5th of November, 2021. As I'm seeing the places are going up, some of them are pissed off and the other ones are just saying, just screw it. They're going to be compliant with the city and mandates coming from the city and county of Los Angeles, here in the state of California. It's not the mask mandate, it's basically if you got yourself stamped or not. Believe me, there's a lot of crap going on throughout the rest of the world, including our countries, including our states, bitching and griping about individual freedom, liberty, and everything else under the same sun. And yet, we can't even control this damn plague. We can't even get rid of the damn shit. All because the people are too damn afraid to listen and do the right damn thing. They don't want to do it, so. Dealing with that one, put the news aside. How are you on conspiracy theories? Yeah, start playing up the X-Files thing. Oh, every once in a while I take up a lot of crap. I listen to some of the news stories that they've got out there. And during the weekend, it seems like the major news stories have to have a little bit of meat or a little bit of gristle in their stories. So pull up the damn QAnon idiots. This time this week, we had some schmucks coming over to Dallas, Texas. Right over to the grassy knoll where JFK was getting his ass kicked and killed. On Nation, on television, they're gonna immortalize in film. Something has actually happened where the President of the United States has died for nothing. Just because some guy had a complete wig out. Then the morning coffee starts. For decades we've been having the theories going around different places that there are conspiracies about the death of JFK. We must listen. We must. I'm getting tired of that damn shit. I've been hearing it all my damn life. JFK died a few years before I was born. His brother died in the same, about 2 or 3 years after I was born, trying to run for president. He gets nailed by some lunatic who finally gets freed after decades of being in psychiatric hospitals because he was a sick man. Sick man, my ass. But it does take a lot of sickness to pull a trigger to kill an innocent, because you think that they are bad in any way, shape, or form. It gets even worse is when you have con jobs coming from all over the place, including on the internet, who identify themselves as a user code, where everyone's going, "Oh my God, he's God! He's God of this particular group here. We must worship him. He calls forth his flock. We must go." Have a nice trip, schmuck. But no, you gotta listen to him. You gotta. No, I don't. And I don't have enough bug spray for the both of you either. Both cockroaches. Yeah, I did say, you guys are bugging a little bit crap out of this damn shit, I swear to God. Because you listen to fiction writers left and right who are trying to stir the public up for their own damn egos. And you guys are ending up even worse than ever. But you claim to speak the truth is out there. Okay, let the truth be out there. Let it stay out there. I'm here. I'm here in reality land. This is reality, okay? You go off and you chase your damn thing left and right. You go waste your money, you go waste your time, you go waste whatever you got to lose. And you stay out there on the fringes. You just stay there. Because it's got nothing to do with mainland reality here. One of the schmucks, well actually probably a head schmuck, was telling people that JFK was coming back from the dead. He had this damn thing posted all over the place in his noses. We even got the underground news media guys out there hardly ever get a breath of fresh air on regular media because these guys are dealing with the fringes left and right. And what they hear, it either should piss us off, make us laugh, or time to drive out the damn straight jackets with the butterfly nets, get a huge padded room and shove them all in there. Actually, put them in a damn cattle bin, ship them off somewhere for processing. But they've already been processed enough as it is. If they've been watching all the conspiracy crap, they're gone. They're gone to history. They only believe what they believe, and they only believe in the groups that they have. And there's nothing else, no truth in reality can break them. So, that's it. Don't even touch them. They're radioactive. Me, on the other hand, I don't go for that kind of crap. If people have been bellyaching about what the hell I've been pushing at them, I'm pushing on Xanax. I'm putting sedatives in my videos over here to make them sleep because I'm telling them real life stories about my life. So, oh my God, not him again. Not another sob story. Oh yes, we must tell you the sob story. I say that facetiously. I say that sarcastically. Because I am telling my own damn story on here. But I also tell off other things that are happening. You see, I'm not in it for the glory. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for anything. I'm in it for posterity. If I happen to lose my own damn memories, if I happen to lose anything of my own damn senses at this point over here, at least I know part of me is still out there living enough that if I can just look at the damn stuff and kind of remember what the hell I was at one time. Like, oh my God, I know that fucker. He's me. Is he? Of course, talking in a monotone voice is something I usually hate in the first place, but this is what I'm stuck with. People keep saying how wonderful voice I've got. Huh? We're having a wonderful voice? Are you kidding me, sir? Are you kidding me, madam? You're talking to a crazed fool here. I've got more conspiracy theories than I understand what it is. This conspiracy theory is the major one. I dare not tell. I might cause a conspiracy following here. The conspiracy is I got a live dog on my couch. But the government doesn't believe it. Nobody believes I got a live dog on the couch. But I gotta spread this one around. She moves. She breathes. She's a sweet dog. She's scaring me. This is not even Halloween, and I gotta deal with this. I gotta put these sheets on somehow so I can see better. Oh my God. There it is. There's a blanket on there, but somewhere in there, there's gotta be a dog. I'm telling you, I got a dog in there somewhere. But nobody believes me. Dog in there. Spread the word. Spread the word to the QAnon nuts. I've got a living dog on my couch. And she's covered up by a blanket. I don't know what to do about it. Have I regained anything yet? My sanity? My composure? My knowledge base? In fact, was there a conspiracy being spelled out? Was there? You tell me. I just said stuff. Or did I say stuff? Did I actually say stuff? Was it the actual I, or was it somebody else who actually said stuff? And which particular couch are we referring to? In which particular place? You don't have the who, what, when, why, and where to figure it out. All you have is a crazed statement. There's no pictures. Only words coming from a guy with a cane who talks in a different voice. So how do you know if the information is accurate or not? Do you trust this source? Do you know if it's alive or dead? Do you know if this source is credible or correct? Do you know if this source is credible or not so credible? How do you know? And you're expecting the answer, but you're not getting the answer. Because you have to know. You must know. You have to do your further research at this point over here. To dig into the videos and dig into the files and see whether or not if I actually was telling the truth. Who am I? And then you're going to have to figure out if it's legitimate or not. But you're taking your word from a guy on a screen. You're taking your cue from a guy who just went off. You're taking your cue from me. Is it legit or is it not legit? But you seem to trust me enough that you think it is legit. But if you don't trust me, then you don't think it's legitimate. Unless, of course, you've done your research and therefore convinced yourself it was legitimate. But if it isn't legitimate, and I've just told you something over here, how do you know everything else was a lie or not? Now, you're getting the conspiracies disease. Everything has to be verified one way or another. The truth is out there. And if you actually know and trust the source at this point over here, maybe you can feel confident enough. But if you don't feel confident in the source at this point over here, if you don't know if the source has been telling you the absolute, utter truth and not some fabrication, then you don't know, do you? This is why conspiracies continue to flourish. The precise reason why. People have been bullshitted, lied to, and they feel like they need to get answers from somewhere, somehow, from other people. And they don't know what's going on. It's like the blind leading the blind. And only the one-eyed man shows everybody. Paraphrase something. I've heard something a long time ago. And you have to be wary whether or not you're going over cliffs or not. Because you're trusting the other poor schmuck in front of you, who's trusting the poor schmuck, and who's trusting this poor schmuck, until everybody else is actually going through the cycle of going, right over the cliff. What is the truth? What is reality? And what is all this damn fiction writing you keep reading all this time? You don't trust the news media, and yet you go outside and you see the sky is still there. Now, are you going to be confused enough to ask yourself, is the sky still there? Do you still have your wits with you? Everything else about you? Do you have it with you? Has it all been taken away, stolen? Has any of your property been ripped off? What's going on with you? Or is it not just you, is it the whole world that's coming against you? Now, if you're feeling totally inadequate right now, you're feeling this is becoming too much of a stress and strain on you. Because by now you're probably questioning, why am I doing this? For what purpose? Exactly. What purpose is there to mislead? Every time I keep coming into conspiracy shows, or on cable and news media organizations, and not to mention online, and carrying a bunch of stuff left and right, I'm shaking my head because I know from my own experiences, my own life experiences, my own memories, the stuff I've read, anything that I hold true tells me more and more. Tells me about reality that what I'm facing right now as it is. And somebody else could tell me that JFK is coming to life. Well, good for him. I suppose he beat Jesus already. Jesus is supposed to be coming back from the grave as well. He's supposed to be coming down from the heavens and scaring the living crap out of all of us. And saying this is the second coming, this is the revelation, this is whatever the hell it is. Fine, if you want some coffee, I got the door open, all he's got to do is walk right in, I'll give him some coffee. How about that? We'll just catch up on old times. What I won't be catching up on is someone else's gossip story, whether or not this is true or not, or that's true or not. Or if there's any more conspiracy nut jobs out there ready to kick ass on people. Or confuse the living daylights out of them. Because quite frankly, we're getting very good at it, aren't we? But for right now, it's 7:23 in the morning. I am still waiting to get a chance to get my laundry taken care of. That's a reality check right there. There's no conspiracy in that one. I have to wait for a laundry room to open up so I can actually use the thing at 8 o'clock in the morning. That's a reality check. There's no conspiracy in that one. That's what the management rules and regulations are. Rules and regulations are verifiable. They're not part of a massive conspiracy situation we've got going on. But some people may think it. Then, of course, concerning about that dog and the cat on the couch, I don't know. I don't know if you'll actually be able to understand that one. because you have to have something to understand it with. You see, everyone keeps looking for the next stage and the next puzzle and the next puzzle and the next puzzle. And they're not quite convinced that the puzzle is real, but the puzzle is real because they believe in a conspiracy nut job that keeps telling them this situation without them experiencing it. And if they happen to do experience it, try to tell everybody else, they're probably telling them that you're lying through your teeth because it doesn't happen that way. Therefore, you're screwed when it comes time for conspiracy theories because it's tracking the humble abode. Wonderful place, isn't it? Time for the truth. Express. Lovely. I'm going to show you off for a couple of seconds. I promise to put this back on you. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Oh, don't give me that look. Don't give me that look. Yes, I know. I know. I know, I know. I'm sorry, but I had to do something. Okay? I had to do something. It's alright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Did y'all get a chance to see that? Now, please tell me something, if that was real or not. Please indicate in comments whether or not it was real or not. In fact, any and all videos that you've been watching and my old ranting and ravings across God knows how long and everywhere else, please let me know what you think about them. Indicate with likes or dislikes or something. Tell me that the stuff I've got out there is actually worth watching enough not to drive people totally crazy. I know they're all my memories. They are discussions. I've been trying to tell people I am not a guru in anything. I'm not a lettered professor of the academia at this point. I'm working on it. What I am is what I am. I haven't said my name is I am though. Somebody else has got that one on. I don't want it in the first place. But what I do like to request, and I know a lot of people every time they keep going on the YouTube and checking out other channels, that they're encouraged to like, and they're encouraged to comment, and they're encouraged to subscribe. Now normally I don't ask for this kind of stuff because I'm putting it out there for people to watch. But I'm also putting out my memories out there to keep my memories going because sometimes I do have CRS and I can't remember what the hell's going on. And if something's important enough for me to put it out there, I'll put it out there. So, did you subscribe to a nut job? The guy who blathers his ass off. The guy who doesn't like conspiracy nut jobs. Here, what's that you say, sonny? Won't treat you like a young coot, you young fool. Do these conspiracy nut jobs ain't got any proof. I ain't got any proof right now on these idiots over here, except they're old idiots. Maybe somebody else's and somebody else's and somebody else's. I tell you to do the telephone line, Junior. That's a dumbass kids game we played in preschool. Yeah. Do without it. I'm basically 79. I don't need to deal with it. I just need to survive it. That's what I need to do. So with that being said, adieu. I will see you later.